Hey, yo, Ice.
Stop playing with them, right?
Finish her.
Yo, what's going on, baddies? Sis, that's what we talking about today. Y'all, I miss y'all so much. I swear, like, today, I really just want to, like, talk to y'all straightforward. Don't want to do no cuts for real, no edits. We just gonna get straight to it, y'all. But go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, please. Let me know which part of this video gonna be your favorite once we get to it, okay? Because this episode got real juicy. Disclaimer, y'all. I just want to give y'all a little bit of, some tea about what's been going on with me. So y'all, I'm back working. If y'all didn't know, y'all, I'm very grateful. God is very humbling. Y'all, back on YouTube. So I'm definitely gonna be back making some YouTube. So y'all keep watching the videos. I'm gonna be making some more YouTube videos. So stay tuned. I know that I had took a break from the Baddies, episodes, whatever, because I had only did the trailer, and then I'm now on episode 11, trying to, tell y'all what's going on. But at the end of the day, if you've been watching Baddies, then you know what's going on. So I really don't got to tell y'all too much of what you already know. And especially if you, watch the stuff in the blogs, y'all know. But we just gonna, start where we're at, and we gonna get to it, okay? So we just gonna talk about the previous ending of the episode. So basically, they was all doing baddie shot o'clock. They was drinking, and then Natalie out of nowhere was like, "Oh yeah, Slim and Gretchen. Not Gretchen, but yeah, she gonna get brought up too." But Natalie was like, "Slim and Dia, y'all gotta go home." So they like, "Hold on, wait, like, why we gotta go home? Like, who wanted us to go home?" So Natalie trying to tell them, like, the girls, wanted y'all to go home. Y'all got outvoted, woo, woo, woo. So she like, y'all need to step to the forefront. Like, who was the one that had voted me out to go home? Dia over there like, this is crazy. I feel like I deserve to be here and all that. And I'm just like, dang, I feel bad. Like, that was like really crazy. Because imagine if you was in their shoes. Like, you wouldn't want to get sent home if you thought y'all was gonna go out, have a good time. Like, that was real shady, Zeus. I ain't gonna lie, because I felt like that was them more than just, the baddies. I felt like that was the network, but allegedly. But anyway, so Slim going around trying to ask everybody, like, who said, I had to go home? Who was trying to send me home? So then Meatball ended up stepping to the forefront. Like, I was the one that said you had to go home. I was one of them people. So she, standing there, and then that's when Tinkerbella got into it, because Tinkerbella like, you not finna, put your hands on my sister, which I totally agree. Ain't nobody finna fight my sister. I don't care how cool we was. Ooh, it's lip gloss. So anyway, then that's when Anna was trying to tell her, like, who was trying to send her home. So then Anna, was having to go toe-to-toe with her. Long story short, she was trying to buck up with Diamond, because I felt like she felt like that was the only person she was, like, able to, like, match energy with as far as fighting, because she ain't want it with nobody else. So Diamond ended up trying to, like, not fight, because she like, I just got my hair done. I'm not trying to fight you, like, not today. Out of all days, you want to do it on the day I just got my hair done. Like, really? So Slim, she ended up trying to fight her. Diamond, I could tell she was not trying to let her get that wig. She was trying to pull her fingers off her hair, bro. And I felt that. Yeah, so then that's when Diamond was like, okay, you want to fight? All right. So she ended up ripping her wig off. Y'all, she ripped her wig off. Once she ripped that wig off, I knew it was over with. Slim was finna get fucked. Diamond did her dirty. So after that, the girls was still like, we're going out, it's unfortunate, but see y'all later, type of thing. Why Slim and Dia still wanted to go out to the club with them after they were just told they had to go home? And I know a lot of people were saying, like, I'm not finna sit there and be going out with somebody that sent me home, which I agree to a certain extent. But think about it, like, where the hell was she really finna go, like, that night? Like, y'all expect her to just have packed her bags and just left? Like, I mean, unless they already had their flights and shit, maybe, I don't know. But they wanted to go with them, so they went. Anyway, so then that wraps up all that, right? So now we're going to talk about the new episode. So basically, that was what this episode was starting off on, was all that. So they end up packing their stuff. Dia goes into Slim room or whatever, and they was just talking about, both of them having to go home because they was both cool. Tinkerbella was cool with them too, so they all, kind of felt some type of way about having to go home. So they packed their stuff. And it's just pretty unfortunate, like, I think that Dia could have definitely showed a little bit more personality, and so could Slim. But I don't know, like, Dia, I feel like is just too sweet for this show. Because even though she was fighting, but she got a sweet personality. And then Slim, she, definitely was fighting, and she had her messy tendencies too. But at the same time, she, seemed like a pretty sweet girl too. And I just was like, dang, it's unfortunate, they had to go home because they ain't really get to show themselves, like that, like they said, right? So after that, they, all the baddies pack up their stuff. They end up going from Puerto Rico to the Dominican Republic. Hey, they in Biggie City, big, I can't even get out, but you know what I'm trying to say, you feel me? It's big Biggie in this shit, okay? So they go into the Dominican Republic. So they go to the house, they see in the house, y'all, is so beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, Zeus low-key been upping it up, from like the Baddies chains to the house to the jets. They've been doing their thing, and even from the trips. Like, I don't know if it's because they've been getting more money or what, but they definitely, been upping their game. So the house, y'all, is just so beautiful. They got like unlimited rooms for everybody, because remember that was a problem in the past of them always fighting over rooms and bunk beds. So they all got rooms now. They got a pool that leads to, outside in the ocean or the islands, where they at. And it's just, so beautiful. So then that's when they show Anna Mac. So Anna Mac was basically on her way to the hospital because she had just got into it with Mariah Mama, which, first of all, anybody put their hands on my mama, I don't care who you is, we fighting. I ain't gonna lie. We gonna have to fight, because you not finna just put your hands on my mama and think you finna get away with that. We not finna do that. But on another aspect, I do get where Anna Mac coming from, because she like, this is a stranger to me, just like anybody else that'll come up on the street and try to, get in my face or try to fight me. I'm gonna fend for myself. I'm gonna fight for myself. So that was kind of the same thing with that. But when it comes to like moms, and it's just certain things that like moms and grandmas, that's just off limits. Like, you can't do that. So I don't know. I'm a little bit in the middle with that one, because I definitely get where Anna Mac coming from. Like, at the end of the day, she was defending herself. She said this lady got in her face. She was mean mugging her. She was talking crazy to her. And at the end of the day, Mariah Mama shouldn't have no business getting in that, because she know what her daughter signed up for. She know that this is a TV show. She know that these girls is getting into it. I don't even know why they putting their families into it like that, because it ain't even that type of situation. Like, I could see if it was Callie or Taseki doing that, because they actually have like their families are conjoined now, so that's different. But y'all don't have that deep of a beef for y'all to be having y'all peoples out here fighting with your ops. Like, that don't even know. So that happened. Anna Mac had to basically go to the hospital so she could try to get her finger fixed, but they told her like her finger wasn't that messed up. It, I guess, was like out of place or a little sprained or something. So they just told her, basically throw a little bandage over, you gonna be all right, girl. So she irritated. She like, now I'm gonna definitely have to fight Mariah, because my finger messed up. Like, you got me jacked up. So I agree with her on that. I ain't even gonna lie. So then after that, that's when they show Biggie, Callie, Meatball, and Tinkerbella. They all outside talking about, how Slim and Dia got sent home or whatever. And Tinkerbella was just like, who has sent my girls home? And then that's when Meatball was basically telling her like, we did. And I was cracking up, because at the end of the day, like, that is so messy. Like, I know Tinkerbella feels some type. Look, confirmation. I know that Tinkerbella feels some type of way, because that is just so messy. Like, yeah, y'all, it was just a lot. I had got a call, so y'all, my bad. I had to cut that. But anyway, basically, Jayla, Sapphire, Natalie, and Scotty with the body, they was all sitting there talking about, who should have went home and who said what, and talking about Gretchen and all that stuff, like why she ain't get sent home. So basically, like, they was saying to Sapphire, like, she supposed to be the note taker, because she be the one sitting there writing all the notes with that big ass pen. So they like, at the end of the day, you should know who said what, who said who went home, this and that. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Next time, they just need to, like, pass a note, slide a note, just be like, here, you gotta go home. Like, I don't know, because just telling them off the rip, like, yeah, you gotta go. Like, it ain't it at all. It ain't it, okay? So then Mariah ended up pulling up to the front of the house. Biggie, Rolly, Scotty with the body, and Taseki, they was all sitting in the front. So Mariah instantly getting out the car. She like, where all the Mac at? Where her room? Show me her room. We finna fight. Like, she fought my mother. Woo, woo. So Taseki like, hey, hi. Like, I see you steamed up. You mad? Like, let me get a hug, sis. Like, so all that happened, and you know, she basically explaining, you know, to them what the situation was, and that, you know, her mom was in the wrong because she was saying stuff first. But at the end of the day, you know, principal is principal. So she looking for that girl. So Anna, she looking for you, girl. So y'all, Gretchen and Callie, they was talking. They walking along the beach or whatever. They both was looking pretty, looking like the besties that I thought they were. So they talking about Gretchen room and shit like that. So Gretchen telling Callie like, I got my room. So she like, you know, who you gonna have to fight for that room? She like, I ain't fight nobody. I already got my room. So then, you know, they stop, and then that's when they start talking about, you know, what was going on. And, you know, them, you know, needing to talk about their friendship and all this other stuff. So Gretchen was basically saying how she felt like Callie wasn't really like a friend to her. And she felt like, you know, what's T sis? You're not really a friend. You're not giving friend. Is that your friend? But is that your friend? If y'all know, y'all know. So that's when Callie was telling her like, well, you need to stop with that, you know, and stuff. If you know, you know. So they was, you know, having a little bit of heated words. And then that's when Gretchen was basically telling her like, I done already apologized multiple times. What do y'all want me to do? So she was like, you supposed to be, you know, my dog, my homie, and you basically on some like D-riding stuff with them. Like, what's T? What's going on? So that's when Callie telling her like, you not finna make me look weak. You not finna make me look goofy being with you. Like, at the end of the day, like, you need to stop saying it, because you're not one of those. So she steady, you know, trying to tell this girl to stop saying that, because that's the reason why they got a problem with you anyway. So then that's when Gretchen felt like she don't have to apologize to Callie, and she don't got to apologize to them neither, because she already did. So then that's when Callie was like, well, I'm taking it personal now. Now I'm taking it personal because you want to keep playing with me. I done told you already, they not going to accept you saying that word. You want to keep saying it. You want to tell me that you ain't got to apologize? So now me and you got to get into it. So I ain't gonna lie, I understood where Callie was coming from, because Gretchen was getting a little bit out of her body with that. So then that's when Callie, you know, she snapped and she said, I already told you, and then it went up from there. So Callie, you know, she started pushing Gretchen. She getting all up in her face. She telling her like, what you want to do? Do you really want to get into it right now? Like, I'm from LA. Like, don't get it twisted. So they doing all that. I could tell, like I ain't gonna lie, y'all, because I watched it twice. The first time I watched it, like, my feelings was kind of hurt for Gretchen, because I could tell, like, she really was not trying to, like, get into it with Callie. Like, it took a lot of buttons to be pushed with Gretchen. And if y'all really watch, like, it took a lot for Gretchen to really have put her hands on Callie, because either them Zeus people was editing Gretchen not touching Callie really good, or Gretchen genuinely is a friend to her and she was trying to think before she acted. So if she wasn't a friend to her, she would have, you know, instantly popped off and would have put her hands on her. And, you know, that's kind of the same thing for Callie. If Callie wasn't her friend, she would have popped off on her instantly, because she know Gretchen is fragile. So it's like, it's not that hard to fight her. But they both was friends, and it was a heat, you know, of the moment. And, you know, they got to do it, you know, for storyline and for cameras too. So I understood that, you know, point. But it was just, you know, kind of sad watching, you know, their friendship kind of go like that, because they was cool. Like, they've been rocking since they came in the house. So I'm like, you know, it's crazy. So y'all, on the next episode, y'all, we're gonna have to make sure we do it together. I'm gonna make sure that we stay in tune. So make sure y'all definitely like this video. Oh, Mom Dukes was coming in.
You look cute.
Thank you.
I gotta use that.
Talking to them. She just scared me. So y'all, on the next episode, right, Scotty basically was telling Gretchen, like, you know, I feel like you need to go home. Like, I ain't fucking with it. Like, you gotta go. So Gretchen said, why you questioning me? And Scotty was like, what you mean why I'm questioning you? So then that's when they start tussling and fighting. Then that's when Jalen ended up squaring up with Gretchen. I'm like, oh my God, like, she just got into it with like 3 girls. So then they start getting into it. Then they show Jayla fighting Callie. So I don't know what's that about. I don't know if like they doing another intervention, and they on some like Callie and Gretchen, like, y'all can both go home since y'all want to be cool, y'all want to be buddy and y'all not socializing with nobody. Well, it's really Gretchen, because they said they don't know where Gretchen been at. Callie been with them, but since Callie hang with Gretchen and they don't like Gretchen, it could be on some like, you got to go home, both of y'all. Or it could be like Gretchen getting into it with Jayla, and because Callie cool with Gretchen, you know, she not gonna let nobody fight her friend. You know, maybe it's like I'll fight you because you my friend or you my sister, but like, I ain't gonna let nobody fight you. I don't know. We just gotta wait for the episode to come out, y'all. So then, y'all, oh my God, I lost my doubts. So then we end up seeing Gretchen and Rolly fighting. I don't even know how that's gonna get started, but them two end up fighting. Y'all, why I peeped that Callie was trying to grab Rolly wig, and when she grabbed her wig, why the wig just fell off? Like, y'all, I dang near almost spit out all my water when I seen that. Like, that part was funny. So y'all, at the end of everything, basically Sapphire, no, let me go back. They all had went out to the club or whatever. They was all enjoying themselves, and then Sapphire was giving Tinkerbella a baddie chain, right? So she like, oh my God, I got my baddie chain, right, y'all? So then, while she grabbed, hold on, I gotta quote her. What she say? She put her chain on and she grabbed that mic. She said, baddie chain on all you bitches. So Meatball was basically like, you know, she felt like she was on some like aha type of timing instead of on some like, you know, look sis, look what I got type of thing. Now, I don't know like what their dynamic is, because it's seeming like they sisters, but at the end of the day, like, Tinkerbella hang with who she want to hang with, and it seemed like Meatball don't like her friends, and then it seemed like now Meatball and Tinkerbella having odds. I don't know. It is, y'all already know how Tinkerbella finna be. She gonna be a little extra. She finna be a little cocky because now she got her baddie chain, so she feeling like one of the girls. So yeah, y'all, we just gotta wait for the next episode to come out. But yeah, this one definitely touched my heart just because of the ending with Gretchen and Callie, because I really did feel like they was good friends. But hopefully they can, you know, kindle their relationship, whatever. Y'all, we gonna stay tuned for the next episode. And yeah, if y'all want to see more of me and y'all want to see just me and just talking about me, y'all let me know. You know, comment down below, like the video. You know, I came my show face, y'all. I did my braids. I did red this time, y'all. I never did red before, so I wanted to try something different. So let me know if y'all like the hair. You know, just thumbs up, a like for the hair. You can put sexy red in the comments, whatever you need to do, because I've been getting called sexy red, y'all, no joke. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all so much. Icy gang. I'm gonna see y'all later. And yeah, stay y'all but, you know, out them streets. I know it's hot, but be safe, y'all. And yeah, peace.